Hey guys, Character Driver here, back with another video. And let's throw in a question of the day for the video. The question of the day is, do you prefer roll racing or dig racing, drag racing? Comment below. Today is a good day. Yesterday, we drained some coolant out of my radiator in the Mazdaspeed 6. And today, we're going to get more into pulling the rad support off. Now, I don't think it's gonna be too bad. It might get a little complicated. Might be kind of difficult getting some of the lines disconnected from the radiator. I don't want to start calling it radiator. Only weird people call it that. Although, I call it the rad support, not the raid support. So there's some guys seem to be getting into the storage shed right next to the one where my car is. So I'm gonna give them a minute. Hopefully they'll finish up there and leave, because otherwise I'm gonna have to go over there and get all up in their business. They're gonna be all up in my business. We don't want that. So I came over here actually to grab the access port. It's in my other storage unit here for my buddy's Mazdaspeed 3. You guys know it well. It's been in some other videos. Because it has the tune, the old tune for it on there. So he wants that one. I'm gonna sell that one to him and get a different one. All right, so they ended up leaving. I think they were in like that one over there, but they left. The guy, they had some sort of truck back in here, big truck. I don't know if they dropped a car off in there or what, but so they left. So I came back over here. I got the access port. I'm waiting for my buddy to answer and tell me that I can bring it over. So let's see here. I'm probably gonna just start pulling off whatever hoses are easy to get to, and then just keep going. As they get harder, you know, it'll become more of a challenge, but I'll get it done. I'll probably set you up on the tripod right here so you can get a little bit of a view, you know, watch what I'm doing. Probably won't see a lot, but I'll just talk as we go, you know, it'll be fun. All right, we're gonna start it off with what should be an easy one. Just squeeze this clamp together, you know the drill. And then we should be able to get this thing off, pop the hose off. Yeah, just like that. Okay. You know, I expected this. I expected a little bit of a struggle. Jeez. Okay, so I had to give myself a break on that one because it is so stuck on, I can't get it off. So I'm probably gonna start unhooking AC lines then. So there's a bracket right there I'm gonna unhook. Right here I'm gonna unscrew it. Looks like a 10mm or so. I'll undo these plugs that go to the fans, and yeah, we'll see where I go from there. Okay, I want to show you guys this because it's kind of interesting. Where's it at here? The ABS control plug, it's wired up to the fans in the front here. There's an ABS control module there. This plug here, in order to get it off, it has this side clip thing that moves back and forth. You press, if I can get it back to where it goes. Very difficult with only one hand. Hold on. All right, see, you press this tab right there when it's all the way back, and that unlatches it right here, and then you slide it forward, then this whole plug will pop off right here. So that's how that works. All right, guys, so check this out. I got the whole wiring harness here, all detached from the rad support. You know, nothing is still attached except this goes right through here. This wire comes out here, and then there's a plug right there. I absolutely cannot get that unplugged. I got that one down there. See here, this one here is unplugged, but it's just that one there now. And so I took this plastic piece here, popped it off. I'm gonna unscrew this and see if, you know, I can get to it better with it off of there. We'll see. All right, look at that. This came right off of there. I put the bolt back in there so that I don't lose it, but this came right off of there. Now I should be able to pull that off easily. Should be able to. All right, I'm done. I'm pulling this off of here. That plug's staying on there. Not dealing with it. Maybe. There we go. All right, so hopefully this will feed through there. Probably won't. Ah, I got it. Got to pull this back and push that down. Let me make sure you guys can see that. When you go to unplug that, pull that red piece back and push that down. So you guys remember how that bolt was stuck in the headlight, so I had to pull the rad support out with the headlight still on it? Yeah, that's not much of a problem anymore. Alright, so I've only got the two big hoses connected to the rad support now, to the radiator. That thing's coming out. I gotta get those hoses off of there and it's coming out. Oh yeah, rad support is off. The top hose was a little bit of a pain, but I stuck a wrench in there and pried it up. For some reason the screwdriver wouldn't work. You would think the screwdriver would be best, but I used the wrench, pried up on the end, it broke loose. I was able to wiggle it off. The bottom one came off easy. It's the top one that was a pain, but got those unhooked. The one thing I forgot, you guys need to remember if you're doing this, Look at me throwing out orders. The cable here, you know, you pull the cable, the thing unlatches, that cable. I forgot to unhook it, so I was going to pull the rad support off, and then lo and behold, cable was still attached. Had to kind of support the rad support. And then work the cable off of there while holding the rad support up. So that was fun. But yeah, that's what we got. I think I showed you guys everything that is important. You know, the hoses, the AC lines, none of it's real hard. I showed you guys how to unhook the ABS control module, although I don't think you even had to really. But now we know how to do it. I actually need to put a new ABS control module in anyway. I have a new one. I just haven't put it in. Because if you haven't noticed, that's not much of a priority right now. And look at this. Easy access to the starter. Yeah. Too bad that's not the issue. So yeah, that's what we got. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I gotta run that access port over still to my buddy's house, and then yeah, I'll be back with more tomorrow. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you know this is something you want to be notified about, and it is. And you don't have to leave a like, but I know you want to, and it will help me. So yeah, you should do that.